Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. And in the last part, we managed to meet up with a few doggos. We had Absol Doggo, we had Lucario Doggo, we had Zygarde 10% Doggo. And now we have the powers of Mega Evolution on our side. And we're gonna go straight to Quasartico Inc. to this episode, but we're gonna make a detour hitting these spots along the way. Plus we got a few wild zones we can explore and capture. I know a few of them ain't gonna appear till the night time. I think it's time for me to start getting ready for getting my mega Pokemon ready. So Sableye, we'll put Sableye there for now. I know there's stronger ones out there. So yeah, so we've got Absol chilling, Cuckoo Jr. chilling. Because in today's episodes, your boy CJK needs to vent about the DLC. Before we start playing the DLC, which will be a long time for now, but it's important for me to vent my frustrations now. While I catch some of these Pokemon. The all-important elusive Pokedex. Ice Cream getting this ball. And which alpha Pokemon did I wake up? Oh, you. Actually, you know what? I think Binnacle can take you on single-handedly there. Yeah, that's right. Keep coming after me. You're just going to get 4 times hit damaged. Having an early Talonflame will make this playthrough go a lot easy. And once I get rid of the alpha, then we can start the Rant. And you know what, for the first time ever, yeah, I actually did not want that berry going to waste, to be honest with you. Okay, so the Shuppet's in the night time, so I think everything else is going to be not spawning just yet. I think everything else is a rare spawn. Oh, you know what, I think one of them might be a Chespin, I think. Magenta Pokemon Center. I think we can get a taxi to that, so it saves me walking there. But anyway, it is now time for the CJK rants, and it is about the DLC. We're gonna do a mini non-spoilery review of it because the story's not the complaint. The story is good. The story is good at DLC. No, it's the mechanics. And we all knew from the trailer that we were going to get our arses blasted by, level 200 Magikarps and that. You know, finally the Weedles will get their revenge after all these years and that. But the thing is, I wouldn't mind that if I was getting XP in the, the new areas But do you know what? You get no XP in any of the new areas. And I'll chat about more while this is happening. Basically, we've got to get the Trubbish to a bin. No fights evolved, so... I'm sorry, trash bags, but this rant needs to be sorted with early as I can. Yeah, so essentially, because you can't get XP from the thingies. I mean, I'll tell you, I had like 12 level 100s, and that is not enough. I thought, oh, 12 level 100s would be enough. I got some up level 90, I got some up level 80. But the fact is, you can't get XP in them worlds. And you think, oh, level 105 to 200 giving me good XP. Brilliant stuff, that'll help my grinding. Guess what, it don't. Like, sure, you get candies, but candies is when the game decides you get your good candies. And the fact is, if you're like, oh, I need to level up my current Pokemon I have. You know, I need to level up my current Pokemon I have. But the thing is, if I wanted to feed a Pokemon an XP candy, I can't do it in the, you know, in the portals, in the portal dimension, or hyperspace Lumios as they're calling it, like. And it's just mildly frustrating, really, because you know, I've come prepared, and I'm, you know, it's like the devs are insulting my intelligence. Yeah, it's like insulting my intelligence, even though I am. It's like gives you the middle finger. Oh, you think you outsmarted us? No, but it's not that. But it's the berries as well. It's the goddamn berries as well. So not only we can't grind for XP in the new places, we can't spend our candies inside the portals. But the fact is, like, berry management as well. Because what happens if you're messing around a bit and, you know, you lose out on your, berries. Because the dimension does give you the stronger berries you need, but to get them berries, you need to spend money on smaller berries. And there is a special item that allows you to convert, you know, weaker donuts. I can mention donuts because that was an important thing in the trailer. We're just not doing spoiler. It's just the mechanics. And so he says a thing that converts you into one berry, and you start off. Yeah, you can put more berries in a donut later on. But the thing is, it's berry management. I mean, how was I supposed to know? I mean, I didn't spend a lot of berries in this game, but even so, all the berries I'm spending now is, you know, it's basically, I've basically nearly got zero berries. And the fact that I can transfer a 3-berry donut into 1 berry, you're still -2 on berries. Sure, you're getting a stronger berry, but the number doesn't add up unless you're getting the super good portal berries. You're getting the special good berries in the area. It's like the rest is useless. And it's not only that, but if I'm wasting a berry when it turns out I'm not ready for an area, which I thought, you know, I would be ready with it being the matching thingies. But that is not the case. And I wanted to rant this before my DLC playthrough, because I'm going to probably complain about it. Well, I'm going to probably complain about it less. But I want to do it now while I'm still midway through my DLC adventure. And besides, if you don't, yeah. So essentially, you need more berries for more time, because more time will get you more berries and more treasures, which you need. But it's like, where do you start spending? That's when you. But at the same time, there's some side quests where you have to go in the portal, and there's some stone. There's some Rogue Mega Evolution boss battles where you get a stone, just like what we'll be doing in the game very soon. But at the same time, if I enter a Mega Portal stone where it's like a mini boss, like not like a big boss, but it's just a boss where, like, yeah, guess what? You're not going to get a full boss fight. You're just going to get like an alpha fight in Arceus. But the thing is, if I escape that portal because I made a mistake with my portal, or it turns out the berries weren't good enough because I didn't have access to any good berries, because I can't find the items because I need berries to spend the berries. You know, spending the, yeah. But the thing is, surely, like for wild Pokemon, you'd want to use the weaker berries, and you can do the survey points at your own leisurely time, which is what I've been doing. But when it comes to bigger stuff and bigger side quests, that's when I spend the bigger berries. But even that's not enough, despite being, you know, on par, making on par berries with the on par level. So they expect me to do level 4-star thingies with 4-star thingy, no, 3-star berries with 4-star berries, or 3-star portals. And now I'm worried that I won't get my Mega Evolution portal back because I tried to give it a go. The battle was a pain in the butt. I was like, you know, I'll come back here later on with stronger berries, because I thought, you know, my 3-star one would be enough. My 2-star one, because I'm working with level 100s here. But no, walked out the Mega Portal, not the boss portal, the mini boss. You know, for stones for the Pokedex, may I add. Like stones for the Pokedex, may I add, but nope. Oh, yeah, you want to have a battle with us? Yeah, we shall battle you, kind sir. Yeah, I just feel like it's mocking me intelligence, really. It's like, oh, you want candies? No. You want to put candies in your portal? No. Oh, do you want to grab berries for the, for the Mega Stone? Guess what? As soon as you leave that portal, so now I don't know if I'll ever see that portal again, and have I messed up my, like same with the side quest portals, because you get side quest portals as well as your wild Pokemon portals. Well, you can walk out of side portals, but it's the day and night cycle as well, because it doesn't change every day. It will change every change. So daytime new portals, nighttime new portals. But the thing is, why can't it just be a full day and night with the portals? Because I'm trying to carefully prepare my thingies, and in a thingy where you can't grind your Pokemon in the new areas, the only way I can grind is by doing the nighttime battles, which gets in the way of the purpose of playing the goddamn DLC, because I'm too busy grinding on the non-DLC portions, which is the And this mother plucker was level 30. This mother plucker was level 30. Am I really going to have to use items this early on? Am I going to have to use a revive early on? Might. Oh, let's bloody max revive the bloody... There we go, how about that, mate? Yeah, but that's the thing, it's the mechanics that I'm annoyed with. Not the story, not the new stuff. I like the portal idea, I like the story, but it's the fact that I can't grind. I can't grind unless I'm not playing unless I'm playing the main story portion, which I've done all the main story portion. And also good news, we should be able to get level 50 because they add you extra gold, which doesn't get in the way of trying to get the shiny charm. So, you know, there are extra points to pick up. But the end of the day is, why can I not grind? Why can I not grind levels? That is what I want to know. Why can I not grind levels? And we're going to evolve Joker Widow into Ariados. Yeah, so the best time to use your candies is when, you meet a boss. But no, I guess you can't do that. Enjoy wasting donuts. You're wasting donuts because you're not allowed to. So then again, it's like, do you grind and then miss out on portals? Miss out a good chance to get an early Pokemon in the Pokedex. Yeah, because once you've caught a Pokemon, they tell you who's in there. It's like, oh, you don't have to worry about them portals until you get survey points. And again, you'll do your survey points in the side and. It's just the grind. The grinding's a nutache. Let's see, Hippopotars or where is it? Yeah, so it's not the Met. Oh, well, there is one Mega Evolution I'm disappointed in the new DLC, and it's a shame because it's one of my favourites, and it got a bad Mega, and they messed up when it's worse than Mega Starmie. At least Mega Starmie has a change. And we're gonna punt these goddamn rats to the moon. Yeah, so that's my mini rant there. Me being punished for, even though. Oh, I am punting these little. Fried mouse on the menu tonight. Cuckoo Jr. feast on their souls. No mercy, Kubla Kai, baby. Yeah, berry management, terrible berry management. The fear of missing out on portals at the end of the game. you know, you mess up a portal, you'll never see that unless you start a new game. You know, the FOMO, the goddamn FOMO's happening. You know, and the fact that I cannot grind in, you know, an area where, you know, you think, oh, well, loads of XP at the level 105 area. Nope! You get no XP. You can't grind, you can't feed your berries in the portals for an upcoming boss fight. You waste a berry if you want to use candies in the new area. And the game's just mocking me. It's mocking my intelligence. And there's a few side quests in the main game that's been insulting my intelligence either. But we won't get to that till the end. Well, how was I supposed to know that waiter was level 30? That's not one of the ones I was talking about. I thought I had I thought I had fair amount decent, you know, fair amount decent XP to. But yeah, that is the DLC rants. That is the DLC non-spoiler rants. And I'm only saying this because I want you guys to be careful when you're trying to level up your level 100s or your level 100s you already have, because the DLC's mocked my intelligence. And I guarantee you, I'm going to say the Mega Glycerpod. There's a Mega Glycerpod. It's not a boss fight. It was a. It had healing moves. I brought level 100 in, wasn't enough. I might not see that portal ever again. I might have missed out on that Mega Stone unless it spawns. But I won't know that because I'm too busy trying to, you know, play the game and trying to get the Pokédex done. Do the side quests. And yeah, I'm just a bit annoyed. I'm not annoyed about the story or new characters because, you know, the new portals as well. It's just the mechanics, the level mechanics, how badly you get punished. And I wouldn't mind buying more berries. I wouldn't mind buying more berries to get more berries. But the thing is, in the berry shops, you can only buy one at a time. So you have to say, oh, would you like a berry? Say yes. Would you like a berry? You can't bulk buy. You can't bulk buy berries. And I wouldn't complain about the berries if I could bulk buy. So that is how much, you know, the devs have inside my intelligence with the DLC. And also, guess what? You know, ranks U to G? Well, sod them, I guess, because we're skipping straight to F, baby. That's right. Was you expecting rank U? Rank U, soldier boy, tell them. Rank G's. No, you're gonna get none of them. No G, no G, no H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S. T or U, straight to F. And in a game where, you know, the DLC you have to have loads of level 100s, can you just at least make rank U, rank, you know, you'd have to bump them up by 5 levels each time. Well, you was bumping them up by 20 levels after this fight. Anyway, let's get some candies going for Vinnie, because I'm going to give one to Feraligatr, I'm going to give one to hopefully we can evolve Talonflame while we're here. Yeah, so we basically got to get level 100s for this playthrough. And of course, because this is my guest account, I don't mind, you know, spending a few little candies. I don't mind spending more. But no, it's the fact that you know, you know, I might not never see that Mega Glycerpod again. I might not never see side quests ever again. It'd be up to them to decide if I ever see, you know, a side quest or a... it's coming up to nightfall, so let's get ourselves a shiny, shall we? Then we'll have 2 shinies to the collection. And because my Flaffy's not properly, I think we might have shiny Flaffy for the yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the rant, and if you didn't enjoy the rant, I apologise, but the fact is, you know, wouldn't you be annoyed if, you know, you couldn't complete your collection of Mega Stones or your Pokédex because, you know, they decide not to give it to you because, oh, you made a mistake. Because you made a mistake. It wasn't even a big mistake anyway. It wasn't my fault that, that 1 leech life can heal off a level 100, by the way. Off a level 1. Well, the very strong strength from my Pokemon as well, but yeah, I just feel like they insulted my intelligence, and you know. But aren't you meant to reward the player by, you know, getting to level 100, you know? I mean, heck, I should be rewarded by not using berries, which, you know, because I haven't used any berries, really. And even so, I haven't used all my berries, it feels like I haven't got enough. And essentially, to strengthen up your portals, you've basically got to do the main story. But at the same time, as I said, because the day to night cycle changes, and in this and in the story mode of the DLC, it will change from day to night. Like oh, you went to bed, alarm clock goes off, resetting your portals. So any portals you wanted to, you know, have a go at before, you know, after you beat the boss, nope. Guess what? That portal changes. It's shiny, oh the devil do the wah. On a child, it is a shiny. Well, I'm still going to catch him though. Oh, it's sleeping. It's sleeping. This is where I strike. A quick ball, a quick ball, a quick ball. Hey, welcome to the team, Shiny Marie. And I think having a shiny Mega in the future is definitely in the cards, so... But we'll put Mareep on the back burner for now. As it is time for us to start doing a battle royale while it's night time. Yeah, so we're gonna beat Vinnie, and then we're gonna end the episode there. Shouldn't take us that long to get the points we need. And also, you can see on the bottom right of the screen, you've got the Mega Meter. And you can see there's a letter G or a hoop with a plus on, and those are our plus moves. Essentially, basically, it costs 1 meter you know, a bit like an EX move in Street Fighter. It costs 1 meter, you press the plus button. That's why they're called plus moves, because you press the plus button. That explains everything. And you get a move with a bit of extra oomph. And of course, all Mega Evolution Pokemon have, when they're Mega Evolved, they have instant. They have the instant meter. And I think because we want to get through this quickly as we can, let's Mega Absol this. Because this will essentially be your main Absol for the thing, unless it's not level 60 and you find one in the post game. Yeah, and the reason I didn't want to chat about Megas during my rant was because I wanted to go through them bit by bit, like review all the Megas. Okay, so if oh really, Absol can't learn Thunderfang? Well, we know. Oh, actually, we'll wait until Pokemon faints, and then we'll. Actually, 2 electric moves won't be that bad. So, Shiny Mareep, it's now your time to shine. Yeah, like I did catch the Shiny Mareep, but it's not my main Mega Ampharos. Oh, but there is a Mega I am hoping for. I'm hoping they do it in the season battles, because I want Mega Tinkaton. Because Tinkaton is back in the DLC, and I want a Mega of it. The Mega's not in the DLC, but I hope I hope they add it later on. Because I want a bigger hammer. I want bigger hammer from the Tinkaton. Knockout using grass moves. Rosalia get in there. Oh, hello. You are definitely going to beat this. Oh yeah, we do a quick growth first. Plus move absorb. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite impressed that took out the Sandile, really. Land hits with a fighting move, we can do that. Can we, or do I have to swap out Pokemon again? Yeah, we'll tag out Quilladin for Rosalia. Tiago, Tiago. Yeah, essentially the shiny Marie. I was already on. I already had an Ampharos by the time I realised that shiny Marie mission. So I was like, as much as I'd like to have the Mega Shiny in my main save, it was just easier to. We won't evolve you just yet. Because I'm going to tag you out for Fletchlinder. Oh really? Hold up! They didn't give you. They didn't give you a flying move. I'm sure I can hit you with Feather Dance, but what's Feather Dance going to do? Nothing. I mean, sure you can lose attack, but guess what? You gain that attack back straight away. And you're using Gust on this. So. Yeah, I'm sorry this episode is making me a little cuckoo crazy, but I had to rant about the DLC. Because I feel like I've been treated unfairly with the mechanics. Yeah. And the only reason we're trying to beat Vinnie in this part already, so I can call this episode Rank V and the Big Rant. That's the only reason I'm trying to bust this down raw dog. Whirlwind over Aerial Ace. Oh wow, U-turn 12 thingies, bloody hell. Yeah, Wing Attack and Aerial Ace. But again, Fire Spin is not bad. No, actually, Fire Spin's quite good in this situation. So even because I think when it goes on the ground, I think the initial Fire Spin does the low damage, but the rest it does like its own kind of thing. Okay, land a flying move. So yeah, I think Fire Spin will be alright because it does its own thing. Like it only does the 20. Well, again, doing that on a Pichu was not a good example, but still. Fire Spin's powerful regardless. Then again, I think Fletchlinder's more of a balance attacker, but I think it's when it's Talon Flame when it's... I would like some prize medals, thank you. So anyway, how have you all been? Hope everyone's doing... Let me know what you think about the DLC and that. Let me know what you think. Fight your demons in the chat. And are you going to give me money? Ah, Gibble will give me money. And then we can fight Vinnie afterwards. Hey, we can fight Vinnie now. Just gonna collect a few medals before I get the heck out of here. I think Heracross for Joke Willow just for this moment. We're gonna give 3 candies to Feraligatr, 2 to hopefully it will become hopefully it will evolve. No, it will not, but it's still strong enough. We got Ice Fang, so we're all set for the fight. I don't know if it's gonna heal me Pokemon right away, but I'm gonna start off with the Mega Evolve. Can we enter, or is the Dedenne gonna? Oh yeah, the Denne's glaring at you. Come on then! Come on then, the Dedenne! The Dedenne?
So, you have a champion's ticket, do you? Securing volunteers who are willing to take Rogue Mega Evolutions in the best interest of Quasartico Inc., of course. But I can't allow a trainer to face dangers if they lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AC's personal acquaintances. Right, if you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know that I also have the skills to defeat Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. Let us begin. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun, as it's a Pokemon battle after all. Alright.
Yep, I'm going to start right from the bat and Mega Evolve early. Mega Evolution! Wings of Disaster, Absol-Go! It's a Banui. Must attack Banui. Destroy Banui. Destroy Shark Banui. Okay, I need you to get the heck out of there.
Dramper, I have complete faith in you. Show what you learned over your long life.
That's okay, Absol's done its job. And now we can Ice Fang away the rest of Tramper. Yeah, I think out of all the starter Pokemon, I think Feraligatr takes on most of the bosses in this game pretty well. Especially when it Mega Evolves as well. Because with that extra dragon coverage, I mean, sure, you make yourself vulnerable to fairies, but when you're not fighting fairies, it's all fair. That's right. Sarju are the letters of the alphabet. R, Q, P, O, N. Get out of here! Give me that F in the chat. Woo! Congrats, CJK. Time for me to straighten my rank too. Vinnie, battle me in a promotion match. You also have your Challengers tickets, Tawny. Very well, let us begin. That's right. Hello, well done, match we didn't see. And for the record, I weakened his Pokemon for you, Tawny. Don't want to be that Debbie Downer, but I kind of did.
CJK, Tawny, I congratulate you on both your promotion to rank F. Allow me to heal both your teams before we continue on. And now a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move it contains.
Yeah, probably not.
Now that you've joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next set. Please join me as soon as you're ready.
Nice bit of money there. Might spend a bit of that, and we've got enough money for 2 Mega Stones as well, if we wish to use them. Okay, so that was rank V and the Great Rant. But join us in the next part where we would be probably more chilled out. I'm going to enjoy me dinner. I've got a good baked bean bake on the go. So until next time, farewell and cheerios, and find out what happens when we go to rank F and beyond.